Welcome to the 57th edition of the Entrepreneur series. It's Monday the 21st of October 2024. In today's series we shall be looking at understanding the difference between Ebitda and net profit margin. Opening purview. Financial performance is a crucial aspect of any business, and it is crucial for stakeholders to have a clear understanding of the key metrics used to measure it. Two commonly used metrics in this regard are Ebitda, earnings before interest, taxes, depreciation, and amortization, and net profit margin. While both measures provide insights into a company's financial performance, they differ significantly in terms of their calculation and interpretation. In this series, we will delve into the differences between Ebitda and net profit margin, highlighting their strengths and weaknesses, and explaining why net profit margin is more commonly used as a measure of financial performance. What is Ebitda? Ebitda is a financial metric that measures a company's operating performance before considering interest expenses, taxes, depreciation, and amortization. It is calculated by subtracting operating expenses, such as salaries, rent, utilities, and cost of goods sold, from sales revenue. Ebitda is often considered as a starting point for analyzing a company's financial performance because it provides a sense of a company's ability to generate profits without taking into account the impact of non-operating items such as interest expenses and taxes.
What is net profit margin? Net profit margin, on the other hand, is a ratio that measures a company's profitability by dividing net income by total revenue. It is calculated by adding interest expenses, taxes, and depreciation to Ebitda and dividing the resulting amount by total revenue. Net profit margin provides a more accurate picture of a company's ability to generate profits after considering both operating and non-operating expenses. Comparison between Ebitda and net profit margin. While both Ebitda and net profit margin serve as measures of financial performance, they differ significantly in terms of calculation and interpretation. Here are some key differences. 1. Coverage. Ebitda focuses only on the operating performance of a company, while net profit margin includes non-operating expenses such as interest expenses and taxes. 2. Usefulness. Ebitda is often used as a screening tool to identify companies that may have problems meeting their debt obligations or may not generate sufficient profits to cover their interest expenses. Net profit margin, on the other hand, is a more comprehensive measure of profitability, as it takes into account both operating and non-operating expenses. 3. Accuracy. While Ebitda can be a useful measure in certain situations, it may not always provide an accurate representation of a company's true profitability. Net profit margin, on the other hand, provides a more holistic view of a company's financial health. 4. Consistency. Net profit margin provides a consistent measure of profitability across different industries and sectors. Ebitda, on the other hand, can be more industry-specific and may not provide a consistent comparison across different companies.
Which metric is more frequently used as a measure of financial performance? Net profit margin is the metric more frequently used as a measure of financial performance due to its comprehensive nature and ability to reflect a company's ability to generate profits after considering both operating and non-operating expenses. It provides stakeholders with a clear understanding of a company's ability to generate profits and sustainable growth. Net profit margin is widely used by investors, analysts, and company management to assess a company's financial performance and make informed investment decisions. Conclusion. While both Ebitda and net profit margin serve as measures of financial performance, net profit margin is more frequently used as a more comprehensive and reliable metric. It provides a more comprehensive view of a company's ability to generate profits and sustainable growth, taking into account both operating and non-operating expenses. Investors, analysts, and company management rely on net profit margin due to its consistency and ability to provide insights into a company's financial health.
If you would like to know more, or wish to discuss brand sponsorship of any of our videos on entrepreneurship, please get in touch on any of the social media handles below. All our content is developed from real-life experiences in a professional and entrepreneurial journey that spans across 8 countries in 4 decades. Quote of the week: "If you don't risk anything, you risk even more." Erica Jong.